Yo, listen up for 10 seconds. I swear this will hit you right in the chest. Back in '98, in a nowhere town in southern Indiana, a 17-year-old kid walked out of his trailer with a duffel bag, 23 bucks, and a goodbye note that just said, "I gotta go be somebody." 27 years later, on Christmas Eve, that same kid, now a grown man with scars he don't talk about, pulled back into that same trailer park in a beat-to-hell pickup truck, and what happened next had the whole damn town ballin' in the Waffle House parking lot at 3 in the morning. Stick with me, because this one's gonna wreck you in the best way. All right, let's set the scene proper. Little place called Freedom, Indiana, population 900 and dropping. A kind of town where the only traffic light blinks yellow 24/7, where the high school football team still runs the wishbone like it's 1982, and everybody knows whose cousin got busted for cooking meth behind the Dollar General. Trailer parks, cornfields, rusted-out Camaros on blocks, and one lonely marathon station where the coffee tastes like burnt plastic, but you still drink it because it's warm. That kid's name was Cody. Cody Ray Burnett. Greasy hair always hanging in his eyes, wore the same Metallica shirt till it was more holes than shirt, and had this half-crooked grin that made girls stupid and mamas nervous. His mama worked doubles at the nursing home, came home smelling like bleach and regret. Daddy, long gone before Cody ever got a chance to hate him proper. Cody grew up on government cheese, Little Debbie cakes, and big-ass dreams he was too scared to say out loud. Senior year, Cody was supposed to be something. Everybody said so. Could throw a football 60 yards on a rope, had college scouts coming around in their shiny polos, talking scholarships and walk-on spots at Ball State or Western Kentucky. Teachers called him a diamond in the rough. Guidance counselor kept saying he was one good break away from getting out. But Cody, man, Cody carried this weight nobody saw. Felt like the whole town was watching him, waiting for him to save them all just by being good at catching a damn ball. Then came the night that changed everything. County championship game, late November, field half mud, bleachers packed, Cody's team down by 4, 2 minutes left, ball on the 30. Everybody screaming. Cody lines up out wide, coach calls a play everybody knows is coming. Post route, Cody's route. Snap, drop back, he breaks free, cuts across the middle, and the safety lays him out. Helmet to helmet, lights out, ugly hit. Cody hits the ground like a sack of feed. Whole stadium goes dead quiet. You could hear his mama screaming from the stands. He tore his ACL, MCL, cracked 2 vertebrae, and got a concussion that made him puke on the sidelines. Season over. Scholarship offers, gone. Coaches stopped calling. By spring, the only letter he got was from the Army recruiter. Cody sat on the back steps of that trailer one May morning, staring at the corn coming up green across the road, and decided he couldn't stay. Couldn't be the kid who almost made it. Couldn't watch everybody look at him with that soft pity in their eyes. So he packed that duffel, left the note on the kitchen table next to a half-eaten bowl of Lucky Charms, and hitched out of town before the sun came up. Didn't tell a soul goodbye, not even his best friend Raylan. Not even his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Kaylee, who swore she was going to have his baby one day whether he liked it or not. Just gone. Years rolled by like thunder in the distance. Mama got sick, real sick. Diabetes took her left foot and her spark. She'd sit on that same porch swing, rockin' slow, asking anybody who'd listen if they'd heard from her boy. Raylan joined the Marines, did 2 tours in Fallujah, came home missing half his left arm and all of his laugh. Kaylee had a little girl with eyes just like Cody's, named her Rain with a Y, because she thought it sounded pretty. Town kept shrinking. Factory closed. Meth got worse. Kids Cody went to school with started dying young. Fentanyl or suicide or both. And Cody? Nobody knew. Rumors floated around like gnats. Somebody swore they saw him in Nashville playing guitar on Broadway. Somebody else said he was locked up in Kentucky for stealing cars. Mama clung to the Nashville story, kept an old VHS of Cody singing Sweet Home Alabama at the County Fair Talent Show in '97. Played it till the tape snapped. Fast forward to December 24th, 2024. Christmas Eve, cold as a witch's tit, sky spitting snow flurries that don't stick. The marathon station's got its same busted M in the sign flicking on and off. Waffle House is slamming, truckers and third shifters and heartbroken teenagers all crammed in booths smelling like bacon grease and broken dreams. That's when this old Silverado, with Tennessee plates and more primer than paint, rolls slow into the lot. Driver kills the engine, sits there a minute staring at the neon like he's seen a ghost. Door creaks open, cowboy boots hit the pavement. Man's tall, lean, got a beard gone mostly gray, even though he ain't hit 50 yet. Wearing a Carhartt jacket 2 sizes too big and eyes that look like they done cried every tear a man's gotten, then some. He walks inside, bells on the door jingling. Conversation kind of hushes the way it does when strangers walk in small towns this late. He slides into a booth by the window, orders coffee black, no sugar. Voice is gravel and smoke, got that Tennessee lilt now, but something underneath sounds familiar. Across the diner, Raylan's sitting with his prosthetic arm laid on the table like it's just another coffee mug. He squints, tilts his head. Kaylee's working the graveyard shift, hair in a messy bun, still pretty even with the tired under her eyes. She freezes with the coffee pot in her hand. Raylan's the first one to say it, voice barely above a whisper. "Cody? You, brother?" The man looks up slow, eyes lock with Raylan's, then Kaylee's. And then half the damn diner's staring because they all start putting it together. That's Cody Burnett. That's the kid who ghosted 27 years ago. That's the ghost we all gave up on. Kaylee drops the coffee pot, shatters on the floor, nobody even flinches. She walks over like she's in a dream, apron still tied, hands shaking. Cody stands up slow, 6'3", but looking smaller somehow. She hauls off and slaps him hard across the face. Sound echoes like a gunshot. Whole place sucks in a breath. Then she grabs him and hugs him so tight you'd think she was trying to squeeze 27 missing years out of his ribs. Raylan's over there next, one good arm hugging Cody so hard his prosthetic clatters to the floor, grown men crying, truckers pretending they ain't crying. The cook, Big Mike, who went to school with them, comes out of the back wiping his eyes on his apron. Somebody finally asks the question everybody's thinking, "Man, where the hell you been?" Cody sits back down, wraps both hands around that coffee like it's the only warm thing he's felt in years and starts talking. Voice low, steady, but you can hear it crack every few words. He tells him he made it to Nashville with $19 after buying a Greyhound ticket, slept under the Shelby Street Bridge first 3 nights, got a job washing dishes at a honky-tonk, started playing guitar between sets for tips, wrote songs nobody wanted, got married to a girl with a heroin habit and a smile like sunshine, lost her to an overdose in 2008, lost a little boy he never got to hold because she miscarried while she was using, joined the army after that, did 3 tours in Afghanistan, came home with PTSD and a Purple Heart he keeps in a Folgers can, bounced around odd jobs, construction, bouncer, rodeo clown for 6 months in Oklahoma just because it paid cash. Never came home because he was ashamed. Thought everybody hated him for leaving. Thought his mama was better off without a screw-up son. Then he reached into that Carhartt jacket and pulled out a thick envelope, laid it on the table. Inside, a cashier's check for $287,000. Every extra dime he ever made, playing bars, driving trucks, working oil rigs in North Dakota, saved up and invested smart. He tells him he's buying his mama's trailer outright, paying off her medical bills, setting up a fund for Raylan's little boy who's got autism, and opening a music school right there in Freedom for kids who ain't got a pot to piss in but got dreams bigger than the county line. Somebody asks about the wedding ring tan line on his finger. Cody just smiles sad and says, "Found a good woman in Nashville last year. Told her the whole ugly story. She said everybody deserves a second verse." By now, the whole diner is circled up around the booth like it's church. People taking videos on their phones, crying, hugging, passing around a bottle of wild turkey somebody had in their truck. Kaylee's little girl, Rain, 26 years old now, walks in because her mama texted her 911. Cody looks up, sees those eyes that match his own, and loses it all over again. Rain just whispers, "Hey, Dad."